Y'all, so let me tell you how good God is, right? It's like October 8th, maybe? I don't know. So yesterday, first of all, my battery was dying again. And I think that's because I wasn't driving it. But I ended up getting it replaced for free. God blessed me to have auto store right next to the gym. So that was no problem. Then I went ahead and took my car because I finally got enough money for the first estimate that I got to get my car fixed. So I went, instead of driving like 30 minutes to where I first got the estimate, I went to where I got the battery. They gave me an estimate to the test. They said it was such and such. Cost me $40, $35 to get that test done. And they gave me like a $900 price. Close to $1,000. I was like, okay, I can't afford that right now. That's more than what I could do right now. I have to wait 2 weeks. All right, cool. I'm gonna wait 2 weeks. I waited all this time. 2 weeks, what's that? I said I was gonna trust him. You know, the guy seemed cool. He was explaining things. But then something touched my, it just stayed on my mind, and I was like, Nate, you said you're gonna go to this other guy, because when I got locked out of my car, and I was walking somewhere, my battery died, locked out the car, something go to this other auto shop that I was passing. And I went in, the guy let me use his phone. He suggested somebody, to a locksmith, and that guy ended up being cheap and helped get me a jump in the car. And you know, he let me use his phone. It was no pressure. Like, he was just very helpful. And I said, oh, when I get my car fixed, I'm gonna bring it to, not car fixed, but when I get the money, I'm gonna bring my car to him, see, you know, what he says. So something told me, like, Nate, like, that price that seems high, that 900 something, like, go to that guy, see what he has to say. You know, it was like a 5-minute drive from where I was, so my car could do that. So I went. He just told me 400 something to get the thing fixed. And then he said the brakes too, you know, he was like, the brakes too, it will cost this much. You really need it done, but you know, it could get you home to LA if you just get your water pump fixed. But you could wait on the brakes. You just need to get the water pump. So all it was gonna be was $425. Now I know me. If I ain't get the brakes done now, ain't no telling when I was gonna get the brakes done. So I went ahead and got it done. And it cost $8 something all together. He's getting it done now. He could get it done before I have to go to work. It's gonna leave me with like $50, $80 in my bank account, but that's okay. Like, just thinking about all the things God looked out for me for. The gym I went, decided to park at, has a grocery store next to it, has a auto shop next to it that gave me a good deal on the battery. He blessed me to walk past this other auto repair shop that, you know, hooked me up with, you know, getting my car unlocked, hooked me up with the locksmith, connecting me to him. And if my car never locked, I would have never found this shop, and I still probably be waiting 2 weeks to get more money to pay this $1,000 to this other place that overcharged me. And so, like, just these little blessings, like, God bless me with, like, you think something, like, you think you in trouble, right? You think, like, man, why is this stuff happening to me? But, like, it's like God locked me out the car just so I could run into that guy. And, man, I just got to count my blessings. Like, don't think God, you know, got it out for you or leaving you high and dry. He ain't looking out for you just because things happen in your life. He could be putting stuff that happens in your life for a reason, so you could get a better deal. Like, I would be paying overpriced repair for something that don't cost that much. if I would have never got locked out my car, my battery never would have died, because I never would have walked past that. I never would have stopped in there. And I wasn't about to stop in there. I stopped in there, asked to use the phone, and they was able to do it for me. Like, and then it was in my heart because I felt the energy. I was like, you know, let me go back there, because, you know, he seemed real nice and genuine, and man, I just love it. Like, God be looking out for me, right? God be looking out. Don't curse, don't get mad because situations happen in your life. It's not a setback, it's really a setup. Like, it's for real a setup. Anyway, battery about to die. It's like 2%. Walking to the library. My car should be done in a few hours, like 5 hours or so. And then, yeah, have a blessed day. Stay smiling.